The first national real estate board races. We've got ski, swim events, the Taplin relays at the tail end as well, and they're still to be decided on the men's side. We can't wait for that one. It's a race in two. The girls are first up in the first national real estate board race, and this is down to two, Georgia Miller and Lizzie Wellborn. Only one of these two girls can claim the overall title. They've both got 2 wins and then a minor placing from the season so far, and it's going to come down to a match race in this one, Jack.
Oh, it sure will, Josh. It's going to be very exciting to watch these two girls go head-to-head and see who comes out on top.
2 of the most improved board paddlers of the year. There's Lizzie Wellborn there having a little laugh on the line, so she looks very, very relaxed. But let's take a look at the star list. Harriet Brown, good to see Courtney Bryant in there, one of the young guns from Noosa Heads. They've had a huge season, Noosa so far. Tiani Massey, Danielle McKenzie, the defending champion. She'll hand over her title. The defending Australian champion, Jordan Mercer, Bay Wilden Sneddon and Mickey Williams.
They're set. Tough for the starters, very tough for the starters here at North Cronulla Beach. Uneven early on, off and away. The girls make their way in there immediately onto the knees. The rating goes through the roof, and the right-hand side looks like it's been the best of the start so far with Bay, Wilden, Sneddon, and Olivia Heaton from Newport. They've got off to the best.
Well, that incoming tide, Josh, is filling up. High tide at 5:30 this afternoon, but Lizzie Wellborn on the left-hand side, now at the top of your screen, is absolutely flying out in front. She knows she needs a victory to beat Georgia Miller, and she is doing everything to make sure she secures that spot.
A great paddle so far. She knows what she's got to do. Win it. She's already won 2 rounds so far. Win it, and it's a perfect 3 out of a possible 6. We only count the top 3 scores overall, and so far Wellborn won the first 2 rounds of the summer. Georgia Miller won the next 2. Maddie Spencer, she's the only other one who's got into the mix so far, and she'll be trying to get a second one as well, but it won't be enough because only 1 or 2 girls can claim this title, and Lizzie Wellborn's doing everything right ahead of Jordan Mercer in 2nd place.
Well, it's about length of stroke, it's about depth of stroke. Lizzie Wellborn has it all. She also has the rating as a wave comes through and cleans up our chase pack, so holds them up ever so slightly, opens the gap as you said, and Lizzie Wellborn is way out in front at this stage, but certainly race not over.
Not over by any stretch of the imagination. We saw in that last race just how much conditions could throw things up. 2nd place is Jordan Mercer. Tiani Massey, she's having a great summer, only 16 years of age, and she was in the Kellogg's final earlier on. Harriet Brown there as well. She's gotten over the disappointment of losing the title, and losing the title the way that she did as well. So all of the heavy hitters are in the top 5. Wellborn out in front, but where's Georgia Miller? Where is Georgia Miller? She knows she's got to get the job done here. She's praying she's got to get the job done here if anyone's going to take the title. She's a long way back in that green rash vest. When they pop up and over, you'll just see her mid-pack. There she is. She's next to Gemma Smith, ahead of a couple of the Wonder girls and a few of her teammates in Olivia Heaton there, and a few others, Maddie Lou as well. So have a look at the lead Lizzie Wellborn's got. That is incredible against the best board paddlers in the world.
Well, Georgia Miller currently in 6th place. She needs to try and go. She needs to get in front of Lizzie Wellborn to make sure Lizzie Wellborn doesn't take the Ocean6 board title. Now, who runs the Ocean best? It's probably Jordan Mercer. She's a Molokai to Oahu, multiple-time world champion. And Lizzie Wellborn picks up a wave, though, Josh, out in front.
That you win and you're in. Lizzie Wellborn finds herself a wave, and just like that, it feels like this race started just a second ago, and she's already smiling. So a disappointing day for her, but in the Iron Woman turns into an unbelievable performance here in the board race. She'll ride this one almost the entire way home, and just like that, she needed to win. She got the job done, and she will be crowned our Ocean6 2017-2018 female board race champion, presented by First National Real Estate. She'd had 2 wins and a 3rd, 3 wins from a possible 3, a maximum of 300 points, and Lizzie Wellborn, she is a board paddling magician.
Well, have a look at that. She claims across the line. Well done, Lizzie Wellborn. A 300 points of a possible 300. Takes the win from Georgia Miller, and a race for the finish. There are few mistakes there, and Gemma Smith pops up for 2nd place.
Gemma Smith gets the job done. She sprints across the line. Oh, we'll just have to wait to see who it was there to cross, and Georgia Miller's got a big smile on her face, but I think she knows.
She does know. Lizzie Wellborn took out the first national real estate female board race, gets a maximum 100 points and locks herself in as the series champion for 2017-2018. Spencer and Hardstaff just snuck inside the top 10. Doobly, Wildenstead, Massey and Lowe was last. Now let's hear from our winner.
Yeah, she's our champion. She has 3 firsts throughout the series. Lizzie Wellborn, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I was a bit nervous going into that race because I knew in order to win the series I had to win this race because it's been so close between me and Georgia, but I just went in with a clear mind and it paid off.
A huge performance there from Lizzie Wellborn, and 300 from a maximum 300 there to claim the first national real estate female board title. Georgia Miller, no disgrace, 2 wins and a second. Those two really dominated all summer long. They'll go head to head now at the Aussie titles later in the year in Perth at Scarborough Beach. Good to see Nicola